Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashi ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarhitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanam, we welcome all the devotees, disciples, viewers, satsangis to today's Parashakti Akashic reading session. Here we have a few security measures by KAILASA's National Security Agency, and as well as the important cautions regarding everything related to today's program. Welcome all the Kailaya Vasis attending from Kailasa monasteries, gurukuls, temples, ashrams, and centers from around the world. We welcome all the Facebook, Instagram, NTV, Kailasa TV, Hinduism Now TV, Twitter, as well as YouTube viewers and all those blessed to have Naya Diksha, the two-way video conferencing, for joining us today for the Devi Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Parashakti, the Divine Cosmic Mother, Devi is the ultimate, pure feminine consciousness, the cosmic mother. She is the source Shakti. It is her womb, her cosmic womb, the Brahmanda Yoni, from which billions and billions of universes comes out and goes in. Source of the Big Bang and the black hole. Parashakti is the divine consort of Paramashiva, who is the primordial god of Hinduism. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism beautifully says, first and foremost relationship is mother. The ability to learn, even idea to relate, starts with mother. Mother is an important way to connect what you think as life. In Vedic tradition, our rishis were aware your ability to connect with the mother should be directed to cosmos. It should inspire, it should awaken your higher consciousness. It should inspire your higher consciousness to express through you. Connecting with life as the mother is the most sweetest, most beautiful, most easiest form to ever connect. Today, out of his extreme compassion and love, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is manifesting Devi Parashakti herself, engracing us, answering all our questions, attending to our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself. Let us understand further what exactly is the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Samadhi, Sama, is oneness, and Adhi means source. So Samadhi means oneness with the source. Bhava means attitude or aspect. Bhava Samadhi means being one with the source through this aspect. Darshan means to have a glimpse of. In Vedic tradition, it is used to describe the moment we behold a deity, an avatar, a saint, or an enlightened being, as just seeing such a being can cleanse the karmas of lifetimes and create a deep and lasting transformation in the receiver. Darshan is the powerful superconscious vibration that is present around an avatar at all times. He simply radiates darshan just as the sun continuously radiates light. The auspicious moment when you are able to catch it becomes the moment of darshan for you, raising you to the next level of superconscious breakthrough, like hitting the reset button on your being. The signs of the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. The divine cosmic beings are real. This is the first and foremost statement, first and foremost cognition, understanding we should have about the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. They manifest from KAILASA, which is the enlightened time-space zone, through deities and through incarnations. The divine cosmic beings manifest through Archavataras in the temples, as well as through the Bhava Samadhi Darshans through the Nijavataras, the incarnations. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of the Nijavatara manifesting Paramashiva, the Supreme Consciousness. Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajadeshwari and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of Devi Meenakshi. The Archavatara reflects the consciousness and manifestation of the superconscious energy, but human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level of experiences from the Archavatara directly. The avatar comes down to bridge the gap and create experience of the superconscious energy in all of us. Bhava Samadhi awakens the Kundalini Shakti, which is the latent potential energy inside every human being. During darshan, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, and transform our lives. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the incarnation. Mirror neurons activate and process all the absorbed movements of information of the avatar just by seeing. Akashic readings are not predictions. It is reading from the cosmic archives. Beyond time, creation and destruction happen simultaneously. In the dimensions of time starts the past, present, and future. Because Akashic records are stored in Akasha, the space dimension, there is no past, present, and future. That is why what you call as happening, yet to happen or clearly already recorded. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic, ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, as per Hinduism, recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made the science of power manifestation, yoga, and temple based universities a lifestyle for humanity. In the year 1981, before the year 1981, identified as the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva by spiritual adepts and enlightened masters of Hinduism. In the year 1981, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was also initiated into the Bala Sannyas and the Chaturmasya at the age of 3. In 1988, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the future Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Tonde Mandal Adinam, which is the oldest monastic university. In 1994, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the successor of the Arunachala Sarvagyapitam by Guru Parampara on the 24th of May 1994. In 1999, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism founded the mission, the Nithyananda Sangha, to revive Kailasa internationally. In the year 1999, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was also coronated as the successor of the Kashi Sarvagyapitam. Here we can see the Guru Parampara declared as the successor of Arunachala Sarvagyapitam by Guru Parampara at the age of 16, starting with Yogi Yoganandapuri, Isaki Swamigal, Mata Vibranandapuri, and finally the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Here we see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism founding the mission, the Nithyananda Sangha, to revive Kailasa internationally at the age of 21. Here the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is coronated as the successor of the Kashi Sarvagyapitam. In the year 2002, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism founded Adi Kailasa Sarvagyapitam on the 4th of November. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was also declared as the successor of Bhagyanagara Shripura Sarvagyapitam on the 1st January. In 2004, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was declared the incumbent emperor of the Surya Vamsha Surangi Samrajyam of the Surya Vamsha lineage in the year 2004 on the 31st of December. Here you can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism laying the foundation and performing the Bhumi Puja for Adi Kailasa Sarvagyapitam. Here, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been coronated as the successor of Bhagyanagara Shripura Sarvagyapitam. And in the year 2004, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the incumbent emperor of the Surya Vamsha Surangi Samrajya of the Surya Vamsha lineage. In the year 2007, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was declared as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Adi Pallava Sarvagyapitam. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was also declared in the year 2007 as the Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akhada. In the year 2012, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Madurai Shyamlapita Sarvagyapitam, the oldest Hindu papal state and the monastic kingdom. Here we have more photos of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism reviving the Adi Pallava Sarvagyapitam. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the present 293rd Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam of KAILASA Shyamlapita Sarvagyapitam. In 2013, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was officially coronated as the head of Mahanirvani Akhada, which is officially coronated as the Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akhada, which is the largest apex monastic order and as the youngest Mahamandaleshwar. In 2013, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was declared as the Acharya Mahamandaleshwar of the Atal Akhada by Acharya Mahamandaleshwar Sukhdevanandaji, the then incumbent spiritual head. In 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Tanjavur Adinam. Here you can see More photos of the official coronation of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as the Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akhada, the largest apex monastic order, and as the youngest Mahamandaleshwar at the age of 36. More photos of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism being coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Tanjavur Adinam. In the year 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was also coronated as the Mahasannidhanam of Tiruvarur Adinam, and the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Vedaranyam Adinam as well. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also been coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Panchanatikulam. Here we can see the Guru Parampara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Tiruvarur Adinam. Here the Guru Parampara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Vedaranyam Adinam at the age 36. In 2015, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Dharma Mukti Swargapura Adinam. In 2015, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Adipita Koladamat. In the year 2015, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was also elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 spiritual leaders. Here we can see the Guru Parampara of the Dharma Mukti Swargapura Adinam. And here the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is being coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Adipita Koladamat. And here the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism being elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 Hindu pontiffs at the age of 36. 28 years of relentless humanitarian service and initiatives including free vegetarian food, medical services, natural disaster reliefs, women empowerment initiatives, conflict resolution and peace initiatives, sustainable Hindu practices through various international agencies and bodies. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has authored over 300 books and 10,000 articles in three languages, English, Tamil and Sanskrit, translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. Over 20 million copies of these books and articles have been sold, read and downloaded. Established the largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. Revered as the most prolific and most viewed guru in the digital world, read and watched by 1 billion followers in Hinduism. Over 10,000 hours of discourses and over 1 billion views on social media. Respected as the commentator of all sacred scriptures such as the Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Sutras, Yoga Sutras, Ashtavakra Gita, Jain Sutras, and so on. Honored as the leader of Hinduism, the most awarded internationally recognized Hindu leader. Acclaimed as one of the top 100 spiritually influential living personalities by Watkins Mind, Body, Spirit magazine. The Sovereign Order of KAILASA, led by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Nithyananda Paramashivam, and the Nithyananda Order of monks, nuns, and Hindu diaspora are working for global peace to give superconscious breakthrough to humanity. Establisher of the largest Hindu university in the world with satellite campuses in over 150 countries. Establisher of 1,000 KAILASA Enlightenment ecosystems. Founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvagnya Peetams. So with this, we're going to be taking a short break and we're going to be coming back with you with more details and the further and further segments of today's program. Please stay tuned.
I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment.
become Paramashiva. I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Your consciousness has power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, Your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Conscious woman or man, be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment.
Nithyananda, we're back, and we're going to be entering into the next segment of this program, which is understanding the divine feminine consciousness and how it is unique to Hinduism. The unique contribution to the spiritual consciousness from the Vedic tradition is the sacred feminine worship. Even if everything from what Vedic tradition gave is lost, then just if the sacred feminine tradition is there, the whole thing can be revived because that is the seed. Hinduism has at least 10,000 sampradayas or subsects. If all sampradayas are lost for some reason, and only this one sampradaya, the Devi worship, remains, the whole thing can be brought back because the whole thing is centered on this one, Mother worship. Mother worship carries the blueprint, the hologram of the whole Vedic tradition. That the sacred feminine worship is a hologram of the Vedic tradition. There is no enlightened being on the planet Earth without worshipping the sacred feminine, including me. I am basically a Shakta. I myself follow Devi worship. From the beginning, if you see my biography and all the deities I carved, the darshan I had, all mother-based, Devi-based. These are the direct words of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism delivered to the world on the September of 17th, 2010. Here, we have a small clip where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism expands on this concept of how Hinduism is the most feminist religion story.
In Hinduism, not just religion, even the Hindu economy, Hindu social system, everything is feminist. The women-centered, everything is feminist. When time comes, I try to reveal more details about it. How the women is the foundation of Hindu civilization. They formed the basis of Hindu civilization. Someone asked Ramakrishna when he was in deathbed. Literally, everyone knows that he is going to leave the body soon. I should not use the word deathbed for the great incarnations like him. They never die, but the time to leave their body. Everyone knows that he is going to leave the body. Close, sincere devotees of him, they come and ask him, Bhagavan, how can you leave the body so soon? Still, you have not trained enough people to continue your mission. Only few boys are trained and they are too young. He smiles and says, one woman is enough to carry my mission. She is already trained. Sharada Devi. She is trained enough. She will be the foundation from which this Ramakrishna Sampradaya, this whole civilization, revival will start. And that's true. It is she, Parashakti, Jagat Janani, Sharada Devi. She formed the foundation for this whole Ramakrishna Sampradaya to flower. I tell you, in Hindu civilization, spirituality, religion, Hindu economy, everything is centered on mother, on women.
Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa beautifully says, Shiva is Brahman, but Devi has the key to reach Brahman. Unless she opens, nobody can reach. Very beautifully, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa describes the scene. Even though husband is the owner, the key to the house will be on the hip of the mother. Either you have to fall at the feet of the mother, or the small sons of the mother who can only touch that place, the hip of the mother, and remove the key. Nobody else can. So either surrender to the mother or the people who are closer to the mother who can reach. Here we have a Shastra Pramana from the Devi Upanishad, the second verse. Sa Brahma Vidaham Brahma Swarupini Mataf Prakriti Purushat Atmakam Jagad Junyam Chashunyam Chaha Aha Ahamanan Danandaha Vijnana Vijnane Oham Brahma Brahmani Veditavye Ityaha Tharvini Shrutihi. Devi replies, I am essentially Brahman. From me, the world compromising Prakriti and Purusha, the void and plenum. I am bliss and non-bliss. Knowledge and ignorance are myself. Brahman and non-Brahman are to be known, says the scriptures of the Atharvans. I am the five elements as also what is different from them. I am the entire world. I am the Veda as well as what is different from it. I am the unborn, I am born. Below and above and around am I. Devi, the ultimate pure feminine consciousness. Parashakti is the cosmic mother. It is her cosmic womb from which billions and billions of universes comes out and goes in. So is where the Big Bang and black hole goes on. Parashakti is the source. Source Shakti, source energy, source power from which all of us came, in which all of us are even now, in which all of us are going to merge. Out of her extreme love and compassion, Parashakti herself is manifesting through the embodied form as the Nijavatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, gracing us, answering all our questions, attending to all our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham. Here, we have the Parashakti Akashic readings in the words of Devi herself.
Om, Om, Om. Om, Om, Om. ஓம் எனும் ஓங்காரத்து உட்பொருளாய் மலர்ந்து உயிர்த்தெழுந்து இறையனார் இடப்பாகத்திருந்து குமரிக்கண்டம் ஆளும் மீனாட்சி மலர்ந்தேன் இங்கு நல்லருள் செய்திடவும் நல்வா ஓம் 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 எனும் ஓங்காரத்து உட்பொருளாய் மலர்ந்து உயிர்த்தெழுந்து இறையனார் இடப்பாகத்திருந்து குமரிக்கண்டம் ஆளும் மீனாட்சி மலர்ந்தேன் இங்கு நல்லருள் செய்திடவும் நல்வாக்கு தந்திடவும் ஆனந்தம் ஞானத்தொடு பூரண அன்பு ஏகம் அநேகமாய் ஆகிய இப்புவுலகிற்கு பரமசிவன் ஞானம் தர வந்தேன் பராசக்தி மீனாட்சி அருளாட்சி அரசாட்சி பொருளாட்சியொடு நன்மாட்சிமையொடு ஆட்சி செய்யும் பராசக்தி மீனாட்சி நான் கருணையே வடிவாய் கண்மலர்ந்து நன்மை செய்திட வந்திட்டேன். மாந்தர்கள் கேளுங்கள் இந்த பெருநன்மை சத்தியத்தை, கேட்டு நீங்கள் வாழ்ந்திட கேடும் பெருந்துக்கமும் உங்களுக்கில்லை. கேட்டிடுங்கள் இவ்வினாடி என்னை கண்டுகொண்டும் கேட்டுக்கொண்டும் இருக்கும் உங்கள் எல்லோர்க்கும் நான் அளிக்கும் தீட்சை. நானே நினைப்பும் மறப்பும் கடந்த உயிர்ப்பாய் உங்கள் எல்லோருக்குள்ளும் இருக்கின்றேன். பரமசிவோஹம் 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 பரமசிவோஹம். இதை தீட்சையாய் ஏற்று இதே உணர்வோடு அமர்ந்திருங்கள். உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் எல்லா நன்மையும் வரமும் ஞானமும் அருளும் அளிக்கின்றேன். ஓங்காரத்தின் உட்பொருளாய் வேதமொடு ஆகமம் மெய்யாய் வெளிப்பட்டு உபவேதங்கள் உபாகமங்கள் அனைத்துமாய் உயர்ந்து நின்று தத்துவங்கள் ஆராய் உண்மையை செப்பி ஜகம் முழுவதும் ஞானம் அளிக்கும் பாரதி பராசக்தி மீனாட்சி நான். ஆய கலைகள் 64 உடலும் மனமும் உயர்வை அடைந்திடும். பரமசிவ சக்திகளை உங்களுக்குள் மலர்த்தவே வந்திருக்கின்றேன். அஷ்ட சித்திகளும் அஷ்ட கன்மமும் ஆதி சக்தி பரமேஸ்வரியாய் மலர்ந்து உங்கள் அத்துணை பேருக்கும் ஆனந்தம் அளிக்கின்றேன். அஞ்சாதீர், ஆனந்தத்தோடிருப்பீர். ஓம் 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 ஹ்ரீம் 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 ஓம் ஹ்ரீம். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
In the words of Devi Parashakti herself, raising as Omkara, expressing as Vedas and Agamas, blossomed as Hrimkara, filled as Parashodashi, living in 40 triangles, the Kailasa Swamini, who is in Kailasa Shripuram Chintamani, Parashodashi, sitting as part of Paramashiva, Parameshwari, who rules the world, Paramashakti, Manonmani Meenakshi, as Nithyananda, I took Nijavatar here. To give good boon to everyone, to bestow all goodness, Hiranya Garbha Swarupini, Brahmanda Yoni, Shami, Chandramoli, Rapala, Aparna, Uma, Parvati, Savitri, Navayovana, Samrajya Lakshmi, Parameshwari, Parashodashi, Meenakshi. Taking the form of Nithyananda, I came here as the Nijavatara. With great compassion, I am blessing. Listen, people, to do good to all of you. I took the form of Nithyananda and came down as the Nijavatara. These are the direct words of Devi Parashakti. How do you receive Devi Parashakti's grace? Literally, you are seeing Paramashiva and Parashakti at that moment. She is there in your screen. So always receive her very traditionally. Keep 2 betel leaves, 1 banana, 1 betel nut, and 1 coin in front of the screen. Watch Devi. Coin is considered traditional dakshina in Hindu tradition. It can be the lowest value. In India, it can even be 1 paisa. In US, it can be 1 cent. I am not trying to monetize. Keep even 1 cent, it is okay. For 100 days, if you have darshan, it will add up to $1. In India, even 1 paisa is okay. Offer that to Devi. After darshan is over, do namaskara, eat the banana, betel leaf and betel nut. Take it as prasadam immediately. Collect those coins and send it to the LA temple. This betel leaf, betel nut may look too small, but in a few days you will see how much it adds to your sentiment that really she is there. You will not take Devi Darshan for granted. Rituals will break your monotonous unconscious mentality and lifestyle and remind you to raise you to the powerful cognition. It will break your unconscious behavior. Chanakya, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, expands on preparing ourselves to receive the grace and blessings of Devi Parashakti.
I wanted to give you one sacred secret to all of you. Do this Panjabhuta Yoga. See, whenever you want to ask any question to Devi and receive the answer, on that day, do this Panjabhuta Yoga. Means, apply only mud on the body and take bath. Don't apply any chemical on the body to take bath. Just that Puttuman means that anthill mud. Only that apply on the body and take bath. Don't apply anything else. That is mud. Earth part, earth component. Second, water. Drink only water that day. Don't eat, drink, don't do anything other than drinking water. When you come for the Parashakti's Akashic reading, at least for a few hours prepare yourself. Maybe 10 hours ahead. Just drink only water and keep yourself active. Third, the fire in your stomach should be allowed to burn without any food dumped on it. Just the pure fire. You can chant Omkara to intensify it, or Mahavagya, Ajapa Japa, but pure fire. No food, nothing. That pure fire should be encouraged. And just be in the free air, open space, breathing the whole sky at least few hours before. And intensely unclutch to get the power of the space, Akasha. See, listen. Akasha is an intense energy. Just like the other bhutas, like earth, water, fire, air, the Akasha also is a pure consciousness. It is intelligence, living energy. Once you start unclutching, you manifest Akasha's energy in you, consciousness in you. So do this Panjabhuta Yoga. Your questions will be surely answered immediately by Parashakti. If you just do this Panjabhuta Yoga and come for the Devi Akashic reading, she will simply answer your questions. I'll repeat. Apply the anthill mud and take bath, or even clay. Don't use any other chemical. Take bath just with a mud. Second, drink only water. No other food or juice at least for 10 hours ahead. If possible, that whole day. Third, intensify the Agni in your stomach without dumping any food on it. Just through the Omkara, Ajapa Japa, ignite it, intensify it. Fourth, walk around and breathe in an open space at least for a few hours before. Fifth, try to unclutch as intensely as possible to receive the Akasha energy, Chitambara, Chitambara, that energy of cosmic space. With this Panjabhuta Yoga, come to Parashakti's Akashic reading. Surely she will answer your question.
Beautifully, Swamiji shared how we can receive the best way to prepare ourselves to receive the grace and blessings of Devi Parashakti. We'll be now having a short break, and following that, we're going to be having sharings from Kailaya devotees and disciples regarding the misinformation, the gossip, the rumor being spread about the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as well as the KAILASA and the Nithyananda Sangam. Please stay tuned. We'll be back shortly after a break.
I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Your consciousness has power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a book.
Nithyanandam, we're back after the short break. So in this segment, we're going to be debunking the misinformation, the gossip, and the rumors being spread about the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as well as being spread about KAILASA and the Nithyananda Sangha. This is the Facebook post posted by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on his personal profile on the 19th of May. I'll be reading out the post now. Paramashiva's blessings. This is for all devotees and disciples. Please stop sending money to take care of my health related. From the day the rumors about my health started spreading, money is pouring into all our trusts from all over the world. Please stop this money sending. Please stop this sending money. Now all my devotees and disciples, listen. Listen intensely. This separation from me, the anxiety, whether you'll be able to see me again or not, the insecurity, whether you'll be able to get the darshan and initiations again or not. All this is a sweet pain which can be transformed into a deep devotional feeling connection through spiritual practice of Ajapa Japa, of Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, reading autobiography of the Avatar and enjoying Nithyanandapedia. what we are going through is not a natural disaster like a tsunami or earthquake, where sending money makes you feel fulfilled and you have done some charity. What we are going through is a great spiritual possibility by Paramashiva to all of us. Paramashiva himself is settling as a larger being with more intensity and power manifestation in me through this intense samadhi. This is not the time for you to send some money or charity, as I heard many devotees are selling their properties and pouring money to take care of my health into our organizations from all over the world. Please stop this. If you want me to be alive and active for longer time, for your benefit or the benefit of the world, do light a lamp in front of my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara's picture in your own home and pray to him to settle into my body and be more active and energetic and live longer. So use this beautiful opportunity of sweet pain, of separation, to intensify your deep devotion and feeling connection more and manifest powers, enlightenment of Paramashiva. It is your love, devotion, feeling connection which settles me from samadhi and makes me active and gives satsangs again, not the money you pour. If you want to show your love, devotion, just put the picture of Arunagiri Yogeshwara, of my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara, light a lamp, take a selfie and post it. Whenever I open my eyes, I will try to see all your posts and send my love and blessings to all of you. This is a stotra that describes Arunagiri Yogeshwara from the Arunachala Puranam. The Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. Lalate tripundri nitila krita kasturi tilakaha spuran mala dharas purita kati kaupina vasanaha dhadano dustaram sirasi panirajam shashikalam pradeepas sarvesham Arunagiri yogi vijayate. The one who has the tripundri, the 3 lines of sacred ash on his forehead. Sorry for technical glitch. The one who has the tripundri, the 3 lines of sacred ash on his forehead, the mark of the sacred musk applied on his forehead, who is the wearer of a glittering garland, who has a loincloth on his radiantly glowing waist, who holds the unconquerable king cobra and crescent moon on his crown. Victory unto Arunagiri Yogeshwara, the illuminator of all beings. This is from the Arunachala Purana, the first verse, Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. In this salutation, we offer our respects and gratitude to Arunagiri Yogeshwara, the embodiment of Paramashiva, who incarnated a few thousand years ago and is even today available to his ardent devotees in the gracious form of Arunachaleshwara, the presiding deity of the Arunachaleshwara temple of Tiruvannamalai. With this salutation, we remember and thus invoke Arunagiri Yogeshwara's presence as we recall the great Leela of his happening in the Avatar Leela, life of the Avatar. Enjoy, enrich, and enjoy, share and celebrate. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also posted photos depicting the Leela of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism with his Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara. And now coming to the second post which Swamiji posted earlier today. Paramashiva's blessings. For all my dear disciples and devotees, I'll try to give you live coverage of Samadhi happenings in and around me. If you imagine cosmos as a big, huge air balloon, your body as a small ball inside that huge air balloon, I feel one with the huge air balloon, the cosmos, and feel like I can understand and do anything about the cosmos, but paradoxically, not able to move that small body I am having inside that huge cosmic balloon. I feel more I, me, mine, identities move with the cosmos. I feel like I cannot move anything in the cosmos, but paradoxically, not able to move anything in my body, even my feet or my hands. Absolute aloneness, other than I. Nothing else exists, but no tiredness or boredom of loneliness. Now, the moment I sit in Padmasana, all the nadis settle down, including breathing. Being falls into samadhi. The verbalization, no visualization, absolute unclutching experience, and pure consciousness experience of Mahakailasa. Paradoxically, if I stretch my body and lay down, I am able to open my eyes and recognize all the things happening around me. So my doctor, disciples, who are taking care of me, insist that I keep my body stretched. When I see somebody, I see their whole past, present, and future lives and patterns together. So the way I relate with them looks illogical, irrational for them or even for others. I can also see past, present, and future. Time is just one more dimension of life, like length, breadth, and depth. Living the life as long as you want or taking another body in any plane or any loka is just your free will. I feel more comfortable, very relaxed and resting while sitting in Padmasana, wide awake, day and night, without knowing the difference between day and night, than stretching my legs and lying down. Few more further medical test results have come. Medically, my body is completely fit and healthy, but still not able to eat one idli, not able to sleep even for 21 minutes continuously. This absolute silence and stillness of the snow-covered mountains and oceans keeps me extremely energetic and alive. I lived a full, sincere life, integrated to my Guru Parampara, did extreme hard work. If my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara gives me more time, I will do more of his work. I am absolutely fulfilled about my past and extremely enthusiastic about my future, anything my Guru wants to unfold. With my Guru's grace, I already meet KAILASA, revival of the enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, happened with sovereign land. I have revealed my vision for furthering of revival and enriching through more than 20,000 hours of my satsangs, initiations, classes, which comes around 1.7 terabyte digital material in the last 22 years from 2000. Books published with ISBN number 1250 in 52 international languages. Still more than 700 manuals and books are unpublished, which will soon be published. I have initiated enough disciples to manifest Paramashiva's powers and created many Kailaya Vasis who will carry on this mission of Kailasa. So I neither have greed to live longer on this planet, nor have hatred to leave this planet. I am absolutely fulfilled. Meditate on each of these descriptions about Samadhi and do Ajapa or unclutching. You can also experience this as you are all in the space of oneness with me, and we are all literally extension of one universe, Paramashiva. Enrich and enjoy, share and celebrate. So now with this being said, having read out the official posts of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism from his personal Facebook profile, we are now going to be debunking rumors, the misinformation and gossip being spread about the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and about KAILASA and the Nithyananda Sangha. Along with me, I also have few devotees and disciples for joining us for this segment today. After our short break, we're going to be coming live and voicing their support for KAILASA as well as debunking the misinformation being spread. Please stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
Everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness.
Nithyanandam, we're back. And so now I'm going to be introducing fellow devotees and disciples who are joining us here today on Nithyananda TV Live. With us we have Sri Nitya Padmarupananda and Cody Nithyanandam. And thank both of you for joining us today for the Nithyananda and TV Live segment.
Nithyanand Maharaj.
Yes, Nithyanandamaya. So we can start. Padmarupaya, you can go ahead and start by giving a brief introduction about yourself.
Nithyanandam, thanks for having me. So just briefly, so I've been a disciple of Swamiji's for over 6 years now. Me and my family are living in Australia, and we've been maybe living in the Sarvanyapita for maybe almost 3 years now. So our everyday lifestyle is living with the deities. So basically, yes, thanks, sir.
Yes, thank you so much, Aya. Cody, you can go ahead and introduce yourself for all our viewers.
Nithyanandam. My name is Kobe Obi, and I have been following Swamiji via YouTube videos since 2016 and received my first initiation, physical initiation in BDD in 2017. And I'm based here in Los Angeles, California. And, Swamiji's given me so many blessings over the years, my family and I have immense gratitude for Swamiji.
Yes, thank you so much, Aya, for coming today and being a part of today's segment. So, having now gone over the Facebook posts which we read earlier today, could you share some of your thoughts and insights about the ongoing rumors and misinformation being spread that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism his health is declining and that he may be leaving the body. And there's so much of these kind of rumors and misinformation being spread on the internet and through various social media outlets in India especially. Kodia, I think maybe you could go ahead and share a few words. And what do you
Yeah.
think regarding the misinformation which is being
Yeah.
spread by yes, by the media? Please go ahead.
Yes. So, I think we're very used to this, our Sangha, the ongoing assaults, attacks, rumors, propaganda from the media. And, I think we have to keep in mind that the media is not here to tell us the truth. They're not here to give us love, compassion, powers, and a super consciousness breakthrough as Bhagwan is. The media is here to sell fear. And that's just the reality. What is going on right now. Swamiji is well. He is in samadhi. Let's just be very clear. The idea that he's left the body is a lie. And I think that, it's a very cunning, strategic way to try and plant this seed into the collective thought current or group consciousness that Swamiji is no longer in the body, so that they can plant this seed, trying to influence this thought current. But they forget that we, as initiated devotees and disciples, are actually have undergone super consciousness breakthrough. So we can easily neutralize this seed or this thought current that they're trying to create into the atmosphere by just continuing to chant the Mahavakya, holding the space that Swamiji is exactly where he is in deep samadhi, and having manifesting in our own consciousness that Swamiji is going to come back, as we all know, with more powers as he's done in the past, a greater transformation, and more powers to push humanity forward. This is all a great Leela that he's playing. And I think to encourage everyone in the Sangha, we have to keep in mind that history is one of our greatest teachers. We have to learn from history. Many of the enlightened beings and avatars who have came before have also faced this kind of attack. This is why Swamiji, our guru, is facing this kind of attack, because he is the avatar. He is bringing about super consciousness breakthrough. He is being attacked by these anti-Hindu elements because, he's pushing humanity forward, reviving the enlightened Hindu civilization. And that is scary to these so-called forces and factions that constantly attack Swamiji. And you have to think about Satya Sai Baba, who also was attacked, Swami Lakshmanananda, Bhagwan Osho, Swami Vivekananda, Paramahamsa Yogananda. It goes so many, right, who have also faced this kind of attack. So if Swamiji wasn't facing this attack, then, people would be questioning, those who are like ourselves, be questioning, maybe we're not doing something right. We know we're doing something right because he's getting attacked. So I think we have to remember who the media is. The same hand that has created the false allegations of Swamiji throughout his the past decade, and some more. These are the same hand that is saying that he has left the body. This is the same, coming from the same place. So what we have to do is to encourage people to who have not had the experience that we've had, us in the Sangha, to get that experience from Swamiji. He is literally Lord Shiva and the embodiment of Lord Shiva. And he's come to give so much more good to humanity. And I there's no words that really can describe what he has already done in my life, in my family's life, and what he's done for humanity. Establishing a Gurukul is one of the greatest accomplishments that I believe, and that many of us know Swamiji has done. So no matter what happens, no matter whether he comes out of Samadhi more powerful or he decides to leave the body, he has already created a powerhouse with the Gurukul. He already has created a powerhouse with beings who are like Bhagwan, so there's nothing that can stop this flow of energy. There's nothing that can stop his work. I have already pledged, I will continue going on to defend his name. Anyone who tries to defame his character, I shall defend his character. I shall defend his teachings, and I shall defend KAILASA. And I think that's what we all should do. And I love Swamiji. I love you all. And let's just continue to go on, doing his work.
Yes, thank you so much, Kodi. Yeah, this is such a very beautiful sharing, and not just debunking the myths and gossips and misinformation being spread about Swamiji, but also solidifying our stance with Kailasa and making a statement to the world that you can, you can say whatever you want, make whatever false allegations and propaganda about us, about Swamiji, about the Sangha. But that doesn't change the experience we have about Swamiji. That doesn't change our conviction we have about the relationship with our master. Because as you have said, Aya, this is beyond our logic, beyond something which we can even cognize. This is on a very subtle, super conscious level, which goes deeper than something which we can even begin to cognize and imagine. So even if our logic, or it's in a completely different plane altogether. You may be able to convince us logically, but emotionally, from our being, we know the truth. We know Swamiji. We know the authenticity which he lives and radiates and has instilled in all of us as well. So that is a very beautiful sharing. Thank you so much, Kodi, Aya, for coming here and sharing and supporting, giving your voice and supporting Kailasa. Thank you so much, Aya.
You're welcome.
Padma
Thank you.
Rupaya.
My pleasure.
Yes, thank you so much. Padma Rupaya, you can go ahead now, Aya, and share your thoughts and opinions on this topic.
Nithyananda. Thank you, Mangala Maharaj. So basically, why I wanted to come in and speak is basically, so I've heard, I'm living in Australia, so I've heard a lot of rumors, fake news about Swamiji, more so than any good news. So even all the way over here, we're experiencing all this fake media, fake news. It's like a response. It is a responsibility as the ones who are being talked about. Like they're saying, we are leaving Swamiji. They're saying all types of rumors. So it is a responsibility as one of the people they are speaking of to sort of stand up and at least give our side, give the truth from our own mouth. So definitely in my case and the Sangha in Australia, that is false. That is definitely not true. In my experience, I am seeing so much more devotion is blooming in the disciples. So, people are calling us. The Swamiji talks about the sweet pain. The sweet pain we are seeing in people. Even if you're having tears, still that is a good thing. I feel that. You're feeling some sort of deep connection with what's happening. So that was one of the main reasons that we have to say something when 90% of the world is being shown lies. We as disciples of Swamiji, we have to give our piece. We have to give the truth, what's happening. So definitely the people and the disciples that I am physically in contact with and see, it is so much more intense. You can look on social media. Our own disciples are just all over social media with sharings and their experiences with Swamiji. So it's actually it's a huge, like Swamiji says, this is a huge time for for us to consciously expand. So and I can see it's definitely happening like that. One of the Swamiji's saying he's going through these different things. His health he's in this deep samadhi. But physically his body is perfectly fine. See, Swamiji is Paramashiva, definitely. That is the truth. That is my experience also. He is Paramashiva. There is no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind. He is Paramashiva. So whatever Swamiji is going through, that outcome, I leave that up to Paramashiva. All I know is that as a disciple, what is my responsibility? When I first heard and saw what Swamiji read, all I thought was that sweet pain hit differently, like, okay, Swamiji is going through something, but immediately, what can I do about this? As just me sitting here, what can I do for Swamiji? Swamiji's given me so much things over the years, and how I should be and how we should raise ourselves and how we should enrich. So that's the first thing that I felt I could do for Swamiji is what can I do? So I just wanted to declare this online. I just wanted to declare it to all the abusers and all the fake news, fake media, all these lies, that as a disciple of Swamiji, that in this life and beyond this life, my life is for Swamiji and KAILASA. That is for sure. No matter what happens, that is my life. So yes, thanks, Maharaj.
Yes, yeah, that is very, very beautiful, very heart-touching, and it felt very emotional also, yeah, how you shared that Swamiji has given us so much, more than we can even imagine, more than we can even comprehend. There's something that Swamiji may have even given us which we're not even aware about, but we know that everything, Swamiji always showers us more than what we can receive. Even it's not even like as small as if you've been there and have witnessed Swamiji giving darshan physically. Whenever he gives chikkis, we will be holding with 2 hands, we'll be holding our hands to receive. But Swamiji, with just 1 hand, he would give us so much, it should, it will overflow and fall outside of what we could hold itself. So Swamiji is overflowing and, continuously showering us with more than we can even receive and which we even asked for. So with Swamiji, who has showered so much for us, the least which we can do, and this we are not doing out of showing any favoritism or because we feel obliged, because we know the truth. We know who Swamiji is, and the conviction which we have about Swamiji and about Paramashiva, about the space of oneness Swamiji has given us. That is where our strength stems from. That is where our Guru Bhakti, our relationship with Swamiji comes from. And it is from that space that KAILASA and the sovereign nation is going to happen. And it is through us, through this devotion and this intensity, this feeling connection with Swamiji, KAILASA is going to manifest. So thank you so much, Kodiyaya and Padmarupaya, for coming today live and sharing all and supporting and giving your voice for Hinduism and for the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as well as debunking and clearing out the air of all these myths and misinformation being spread about Swamiji. Thank you so much, Aya, for coming on live and sharing with us. Yes, thank you so much, Aya. So we're going to be back, Nithyananda. We're going to be back with more devotees sharing about their experiences and supporting, voicing out their voice for support for KAILASA. Please stay tuned. We'll be back after a short break.
The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva. I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala.
Nithyananda, we're back.
Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda. Yes. So all our viewers and watching us on Facebook, YouTube, and on Nithyananda TV, along with myself, we also have Kannanaya and Yoga Sankarpanaya from Tamil Nadu. Nithyanandamaya.
Nithyanandam.
Kannanaya, இப்ப நீங்க வந்து உங்க பத்தி ஒரு பிரீஃபான ஒரு இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம அங்கிருந்து நம்ம ஆரம்பிக்கலாம்.
ஓகேங்க. நித்யானந்தம் சுவாமி, என்னுடைய பேர் வந்து கண்ணன். நான் இருக்கிற இடம் ஆவடி சுவாமி. 2008 சுவாமிஜி நான் பார்த்தோம் சுவாமி. எனக்கு உடம்பு சரியில்லைன்ட்டு நான் சுவாமிஜியால போனேன். அதனால எனக்கு உடம்பு சரியாச்சு. ஆனா அன்னையில இருந்து சுவாமிஜி வந்து நன்றி விசுவாசமா இன்னைக்கு வரையும் இருக்கும் சுவாமி. இன்னைக்கு சுவாமி தியானப்படம் வீட்டுல நடத்திட்டு இருக்கோம். கைலாச இருக்கு. சமூர்த்தி வச்சு டெய்லி நம்ம 5 கால பூஜை ஆகம பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் சுவாமி. வரவங்களுக்கும் ஹீலிங் பண்ணிட்டு நல்ல மாதிரி சுவாமி ஆசீர்வாதம் நல்லா நடக்குது சுவாமி. நேற்று கூட நாங்கள் திருவண்ணாமலைக்கு போயிட்டு தீபெல்லாம் ஏற்றிட்டு வந்தோம் சாமி. எல்லாம் ஆனந்தமா இருக்கும். இதான் என்னுடைய இதுங்க சாமி.
ரொம்ப நன்றி, ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். யோக சங்கல்பத்தனையா நீங்க இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் பண்ணலாம்.
நித்யானந்தம். என்னுடைய பேர் ஸ்ரீநித்திய யோக சங்கல்பித்தன். நான் போரூர்ல இருந்து பேசுறேன். போரூர்ல ஏற்கனவே நாங்க பாதுகா மந்திரம் வச்சிருக்கோம். தினந்தோறும் சதாசிவனை கடந்த 12 வருட காலமாக சதாசிவனை நினைச்சுக்கிட்டு நாங்க பூஜை